Yo, buddy. Still alive? Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Welcome to the White House.
Yo, buddy. Still alive? Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Welcome to the White House.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good dawning. Good dawning. I feel like you can very easily say good morning and then just kind of like, you know, slide through it and it totally sounds like doning. It does. It totally does. Everything. I don't know why I feel like I've been saying that a lot recently. I don't know why. It feels right. It feels like we need it. We desire it. We have to have it. We must return to Azumanga Daioh. We must. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to pin what we were building today. What is it we're building? 144th Cucuruz Doan the Zaku. HG? HG. Okay. So then, if anybody asks, we can point them. Set them up, Buggy! That's actually something. But also, that just makes me think. That solely makes me think of Nichijou. Alright, manually put in Nichijou. It's too good. It's too good. Why do both fantastic comedy animes have just good mornings in them? Surely that must be what makes a good comedy slice of life. So if Shikanoko, I don't actually know what the full title is. I just know this song. Every time I want to refer to the anime, I just want to be like Shikanoko no Konoko ko tan tan. Like obviously that's the name of the whole series. But if they have a good morning in there, then we're good. We're done. Still need to catch up on the. I've heard it's. I need to watch it too. This season's anime have started and I haven't watched anything. I did though. Just this week finish Bartender from last season. Wait, maybe 2 seasons ago. The Yatta clip is my focal stim. We all need it. We all need it. Because they want to welcome you into the morning with a smile. How lovely. How lovely. Shikanoko. Okay, so it's Shikanoko. Alright. Hope you like it when you get around to it. Is it safe for work? Actually, I don't know if it's available on Prime. I'm wondering if it's safe for work or if it's something I have to watch at home. Like, is it that kind of slapstick comedy? Or is it just like good old fun comedy? But wait, let's get to these good mornings. They're 10 minutes! They have 10 minutes in the oven. We got the perfect timing. Ahem! Good. Dorning. G, good dorning. Blink, good dorning. Copper's good dorning. Yuzu, good dorning. Tachikoma, good dorning. Lily, good dorning. Fugetto! No, should I be honest? It's good old comedy. Maybe I'll watch like 1 or 2 episodes to see how it is. It seems like it would be fairly work friendly. I feel like it gives off those feelings from what I'm seeing people post. Also, Jimmy Dean! Good morning, good morning. Hello, friends, hello. Like, I feel like if it had crazy, like, not safe for work stuff, like, just like egregious violence or super, like, hypersexual stuff, I feel like that would be all over my my Twitter. I feel like that would make its way, but it hasn't. It hasn't. Oh, that's a cute Kirby. Oh, look at him. We love and appreciate our pink round friend. Even though I have only ever played one Kirby game. I love Kirby, but I have also only played a single Kirby game to the end. I played the multiplayer for the 64 version. Does that count? That totally counts. That 100% counts. 100%. Also, our music's talking a lot to us today. Real Kirby fans have played no games. No! Can't be a real Kirby fan. I played all the Kirby games in Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers Melee. True. Right. The Smash Bros series is a Kirby game. Okay, wait. I take it back. I played 2 Kirby games. Wait, 3? I've never played Brawl. I've only played Bros and Melee. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one. That's the only one I played all the way through. Well, it has all of the demos too. Smash don't count. No, it counts. It counts. They have Kirby in it, thus it is a Kirby game. It counts. It counts. Which means I have 4. If we count games that I only partially played, like the multiplayer. So we've got Kirby the Robot one. We've got Kirby 64, which I played multiplayer. Smash Brothers and Smash Brothers Melee. Easy. 4 Kirby games. Wow, look at that. I went from 1 to 4. Fantastic. Okay, I'm a certified Kirby enthusiast now. Let's see, thank you, Yuzu, for the licky. I like seeing that boy big. he's definitely like a big favorite of my recent draws. And he was so simple to make. It's a crossover. Crossovers still count. They still count. You see a bird? Talk to the bird, Agent Catfish. 2 frames! 2 of them! Glorious 2 frames. Alright, we should start on our boy. We should start on him. How's everyone doing today? Oh, I almost went... I almost went to the bye-bye screen. Get him. You had to do it to him. He's been sitting in this pose for an entire week. He's been waiting for you guys. See, he's been waiting to see you. This is another. Both the kits that we've made, we've made. Doing it to him. Hold on. What have you come to report to us today, Dr. Anime? Da 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 da. Alright. The important thing has been done. Good morning, Dr. Anime. Good morning, good morning. Alright, so we need to give him legs today. And then if anyone comes in, they're like, what? Then obviously they're gonna come in and they're gonna immediately understand what is meant once they see that. Once they see that. But yeah, so this kit and yesterday's kit, they both like are in desperate need of being detailed afterwards. Like this, we need to cover all of this with like this all needs to be gray. This needs to be metally gray. This needs to be metally gray. This we need to put dirt and smog and all the goodies on it. Needs it. It desperately needs it. This is like we cannot skip it. We cannot. Oh wait, let's see. Where does it start? Oh, here.
Got a job for you, 621.
What kind of job? What kind of job? I've been watching a person who mainly plays Souls games, Soulsborne games, go through Armor Core. They're on day 3. Yesterday was day 3 for them, and they are already like halfway through the second playthrough. It's their first time as well. Or, like the second new game plus, which Armor Core 6, the newest one. Okay, so what do I need? I need B1G and PC. Did I say no? I said D1, not E1. But yeah, I know. I know that people are better at video games than me. However, it is always crazy to see people like just to watch it. Okay, here's D. I need an A1, so we need B1 and G. It's you! We need you, G. Wait, oh god, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Dang it! Okay, I do need G. I do need B1, which I don't have yet. Oh, and I do need D. I don't think I need A1. Okay, let's look. I mean, there's not many runners to this, so... Oh wait, I do need E1. Okay, I think E, E1, E1, G, H1. H, B1. Oh god. Why are there so many runners? Also, this should be the one thing that I've liked recently with Bandai kits is like usually at each part they will put all of the runners you need for that part. I really like that. This doesn't have that. Why? Why does it not have that? It's very useful, Bandai. H1. They have just thrown it to the side for this kit. I do not know why. I guess they just wanted to abandon me. They're like, nah. Nah, we don't need you to have an idea. We want you to search for all of the runners that you'll need. And possibly miss one and then have to go searching later. They want me to suffer, you guys. Missing one? Oh, wait! Oh, God! We got them last time. We prepared for this day. I totally forgot. Maybe because it was based on another kit or an older kit. That's your guess. Possibly. But like they definitely made a new, what's it called, for a new pamphlet or manual for it, because the manual has pictures of like the
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
the pain marks. I can't think of it. The hurt that it has incurred. What would that even be called? Mercy. Good Dohrnii. Welcome in. How fares the hangar construction jelly mechanics?
Yo, buddy. Still
We're
alive?
getting there. Good Dohrnii. Welcome in. How you all doing? I just dropped a beam saber. It's so over. Wait, but beam sabers you can find unless it's a real beam saber, and then it is over. You guys imagine you're holding a beam saber, then you drop it. Like that thing's going to cut so many things on its way down. Like, you are going to lose at least, like, lightsabers as well. Well, wait, I don't know much about lightsabers. Dude, are lightsabers still working if you let go? They are, right? Like, the amount of things you would destroy. You know, it just goes through the floor? Like, that don't seem too good. That seems like you can mess up real big. 10 to turn off, you think? Yeah, I feel like because that's not science-based lightsabers in that whole world. So that I can see it's like, oh, your willpower once you've let go, unless you've done like, I feel like I've seen someone like joust or like throw a lightsaber to do something, but I feel like you have to like kind of put some oomph into it. You need a little bit more power to do that. As a yuzu to bring it out too. I see how it is. I really should have a button for this. Oh, I do it. No. Yeah, right. They just use the Jedi Force. Like that's all they need to do to justify that. Ara. And we're back. Wait, why is the manual upside down now? There it is. We call dead arm lightsabers. What? Wait, the thing? When lightsabers get thrown, they are dead arms. Thought the buttons were pressure based. Oh, I didn't even know whether there was a button. I thought they just turned it on with their mind. It's a button. Messed up. That's messed up. I thought they used the Jedi Force to turn on their lightsabers. But if it's just a button, then they can. What is it? If they do throw it, they could Jedi mind force it to stay like pushed while they throw it. I feel like that could totally be a thing. All I know is the prequels have a lot of reaction shots of lightsabers falling on the ground and bouncing away. Wing, 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 wing. A wing, 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 wing. A wing, 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 wing. Like, oopsie daisy, there goes our silly lightsabers. And there goes a nub into the deep space. My dark saber replica just has a button. Well, it makes sense for the replicas because all of us don't have powers, okay? We can't actually turn it on with our Jedi powers because we don't have them. We've been stripped. Our universe has been stripped of any Jedi mind games. We can only pretend it's fiction. It might be real in another universe, but it's not real in ours. Come on. The more knobbies and buttons on a lightsaber, the more force power I have. Just make it like the ultimate button. It's at that point. At that point, it's just like one of those stem toys. Where it's just got like a bunch of buttons and knobs. Get lightsabers and beam sabers. Hate hacks, that's what the cool kids want. Yeah, why don't we? Don't they have? I feel like there's a heat hawk available in the disguise of like some water toy. Oh beans! My lightsaber fell off this extremely unsafe gangway we're fighting on. Oopsie doopsie! Teehee! That's how real fights go down. That's how you know it's a real fight. But like heat whips, oh yes. Any of the non-conventional stuff. Like the... I don't even know what it's called. The grenade whip that the... from War in the Pocket. What's his name? Yeah, the chain mines! Those are good. We want that. Imagine if you can have that as like a water toy. That would probably hurt a lot. But that's okay. We still need it anyway. I gotta move. Building 2 off camera. And okay, here. I think this reset even though it didn't mean to. It's okay, I've got my beam shield like the Mercury's from W. Wait. My brain was immediately like, Kamen Rider? But no, we're talking about Gundam. I got this. I can stay on topic. I'm very good at that, you guys. I definitely never get distracted by anything. Ever! Right? You guys agree with me, right? I know bringing up Gundam out of nowhere. It's kind of weird for this channel, but I'm glad you figured it. Yeah, we never talk about Gundam here. I don't even like Gundam. I don't even like mega shows except for the ones where they focus on the people instead of the mechs, because I don't like mechs. They're gross. They're so inhuman, and I can't relate. I don't like cool things either. My nose. That's gonna need some work. That's gonna need some work right there. Oh my god, okay, so I know I brought this up in Discord, but the salted caramel protein powder that I got, like I just thought I would like it in normal amount because like you can't really go wrong with salted caramel, but it's like, it's so good. I had it with water because I didn't have enough milk. I didn't have 200 milliliters? Was it milliliters that they wanted? 200 milliliters of milk available that they say is best to go with 30 grams of the mix. It's a lot. I might cut that down to 20. Just because it feels like I'm gonna go through it like so fast if I do 30 every time. But like, holy heck! Holy heck! It tastes like it doesn't. I don't even feel. I feel like I mixed it with milk. Like it tastes so much, just like a salted caramel like mixed drink. It's so weird. I didn't realize that was possible. Makes me wonder if like Ray's way. Also, J Bush got Dohrnii, welcome man. Like, do they all have that good of flavor? Or is it just because salted caramel is goated? They just announced a reprint of the Big Viper from ZOE2. I got letters and numbers. Oh. Gunpla. What is with the Gunpla recent? I feel like, well, it's not Gunpla specifically. I feel like a lot of other stuff is getting announced. Like, why is there so many Ace Combat reissues and then all these Big Viper? There's a notable player in the fighting game community named Vicky Viper, and I now only find out her name is a reference. She is a cool person. She is a very cool person. Also, speaking of a fighter games, this is not going to go where you think it's going. I've decided to learn how to do the splits because of my new Oshi. The goat, bro, is 41 years old, and he is more limber than the rest of us. He is like a rubber band out there. I desire to have that mobility at that age. He's got eternally 17. He do. Like, what is his skincare regimen? What is his like daily training regimen? I'm currently just doing like a, I don't believe it. It's a YouTube video. It's like a Japanese woman, and she's like, learn to do the splits in 2 weeks, and I'm like, ain't no way. but all the stretches, like, oh, I feel them. Holy, I feel them. I should post it in I'll post it in Fit after stream. But like, oh man. The pop-up was so funny. I think he said he got like 10k followers from the pop-off from this year's Evo. Tsukimi Jacopo is incoming? Well, probably. And if I could, cause I'm looking to do the kind of splits that he was doing. So it's the like middle split and not like the like side split kind of thing. So I should be able to do that. If I can do the splits, I'll be able to do the Jacopos. I can do it, you guys. I'll be able to do it. Where's the cover for this? Hey. It's all about the memes, folks. It's all about the memes. If you can be memed, then you're in. Society will accept you. Jago, oh, Jago won this Evo. Oh, that's exciting. What is it? The Evo Twitter. They posted like a picture, and it was all just like people reacting to things, like big things that happen, and it is really funny to see that. Cause there's so many ways to just like come back from nothing, it feels like, in fighting games. And so you really do get like a lot of those like people just like having their minds blown, shown in images. Kita-san! Good morning, welcome in. Yes, next is Nice. Nice. Japan is, or not Japan, France is like getting a lot of stuff. They're getting Evo, and then, I don't know why, I keep wanting to call it Evo just because Japanese. I'm like, fighting game, Japanese, Evo. But then it's pronounced Evo, right? Because it's English originally? It's like American originally. Is it? Hold on. Gutsy Gear Evo finals were funny because it was Soul versus Jago, so the whole Twitch chat was like, why fight back? I've heard this voice before. Oh, I get small. Oh, not that one. Oh, wait. There we go. I can't believe my grandpa made me small. Grandpa, I can't be your little girl forever. this sassy lost child into the hangar. What? I would never be sassy. What? I'm not sassy. Who dare call me sassy? Oh, we have
snacks.
Oh wait, cause it's cheer. Okay, cheers are still the same. Thank you so much. Thank you so, Grandpa. Is that fucking order cut? It is. Apparently, this is a song.
Hey, buddy.
Get it? If he says "get it twisted," then we know it's a song. That's how we know. Because welcome in, Lottie. Hello. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And hope my beef good morning. Welcome in. I hope everyone's doing well today. I need a knife. Knife me! Knifed. Missiles know where it is because it knows where it isn't. It makes sense. It totally makes sense. I don't know why did I close this? I need this. Well, I guess we'll leave it half open. Alright. Alright, looking good. Sharp knife. How's the build going? Haha, instead of Doan. It's going pretty good. We haven't done much.
To the White
These
House.
were all cut out already, so now I'm just cleaning them. Spay, good morning. Welcome in. Your newest completion looks very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know why. Actually, I think maybe because it's like I have up until this point usually pre-cut pieces. But because my backlog is becoming very small, I have not been. Probably for Grandpa 2.0 RPG. RG, I will be cutting out pieces again because elsewise that would take us a bajillion years. And we do have things coming up, I believe we do. I still think that'll take us multiple streams even with pre-cut out pieces. And I might not be able to cut out all the pieces beforehand anyway, so having some cut out pieces will, I feel like, give us a normal amount of creation time. Not to mention, it's RG pieces. Like, they're gonna be tiny, you guys. They're gonna be a pain to work with, even without gloves. Just took more pictures of your battle damage Gundam. The mud details on the feet convinced me I should make out the— oh, yeah. Tiny and fragile. I don't think they'll be fragile. It's 2.0, Grandpa. So I have faith. Although guys, I am so ready. I am so ready to like get there at like 5 a.m. to stand in line. I think I'll actually be done. Actually, it'll be August and I should be done with my current reading lineup. I would like to have Muv-Luv done by August. We'll see. That's like a little... Actually, this time next week will be August 1st, right? So I should have Muv-Luv done and I should have the Astro Boy essay done. So I'll have a new book to read. So I'll probably just like keep that with me. I might bring an umbrella. I need a shade umbrella. I'll get a shady umbrella and then I'll just sit and wait so I can make sure I get Grandpa 2.0. I refuse to not get him just because I don't show up in time. I refused. I will be the first one waiting. Maybe I won't. There's probably people that can get there way earlier. Like, part of me is like, do I need to get there earlier than 5 a.m.? Like, do I need to get there at like 3? Like what? I don't think I've ever lined up for something as popular. I think, what's the most popular thing I've said? Ariel. Ariel was quite popular. I like that when I have to stiff my nose, this model does the pouty face. I'm hyped for the P Bandai weapon set of RG. Wait, I haven't seen that. Sniffer. Fortunately, the 2 kits I want: MG, F91, RG. I backordered. Sag. I wonder, do they have like a thing on Hobby Links Japan where you can like if it's wishlisted, do you get notifications as to its availability? Say yes, I do. I think, is the Humble Bundle dead? I think last night it said like 14 hours left. I think it might be... gone, the Humble Bundle. But don't worry, eventually I will be doing a giveaway of Muv-Luv and Muv-Luv Alternative one day. Because I have keys, but I already have the games. So I can give those away because they came with the Humble Bundle. But I just wanted all the extra stuff. But then I also... Thanks to Dohrnii, thanks to Clueless, for getting the Muslim alternative manga off my thrones. Now I have that as well. I can enjoy Muv-Luv to my heart's content. Weapons includes a hammer, a second bazooka, a curved whooshy beam saber, and a beam javelin. Oh. I think I will not buy that. I can understand why people would though. That's not like oh, you shouldn't buy it because it's P-Band. It's like because I posed once and I never touched again. Kamadoma Dohrnii. Let's use 600 for this. You need to set up notifications on email. Surely they have it just for items in your wish list. Any good company would have that. Also, I should have fixed the... What is it? Being attacked for typing too much. Which, by the way, just if you're a regular, which I wish they would show what metric means regular, like how many times. You can go past the limit. If you're a regular, you can go past the limit. However, if you're like new, then you cannot. I basically cut it. It's 250 now, which I feel like in itself is still a lot, but yeah, those people. So I feel like most people that are in chat right now would be fine to type an essay if they so needed to badly, if they so badly needed to. Yeah, it's Twitter's limit, which is still you can get quite a lot said. Like I feel like for a Twitch chat that's quite a lot. SEO name. I spam Haros. Yeah, because what is it? It's Stream Elements spam filters. Like I could filter out all caps. That would be so sad. Like I can't imagine, because I go in all caps all the time. Like just go to my Twitter. I go to all caps all the time. I didn't, but like I can't imagine a Twitch chat where you're not allowed to type in all caps for a little bit. Like I don't know if there's a limit. I didn't look at it. Like what if you just type "let's go" in all caps? Does it get mad at you? I don't want to live in that world. I don't want to live in that world. Okay. Clean. I not use many words. I use lick instead. Okay, I feel like you're fine. I wish they would show. I wish Stream Elements would give me like the metrics. What is considered a regular? Because I feel like you said it's been around for a while. Like you're definitely on the newer side, but you've been showing up to a lot of streams recently. Caps Lock is cruise control. We're cool after all. Yeah. Okay, this one definitely needs work, so we should do. This chat is trap. No, you guys are good. You're good. You're all good to Caps Lock. Just don't say mean things in Caps Lock. Then you're getting kicked for another reason. You can only either be. Wait. Oh my god. It's time to time everyone out. I'm timing the entire chat out. How dare you! I like that two of you had the same thought though. Dohrnii minds assemble. Just a couple weeks, but yeah, every stream, yeah! Consistency is noted. Also, I think it helps that your username is bright yellow, and that is not a color that is used here. Not many people have yellow for their usernames. It sticks out. That's it, guys. If you truly want to be noticed by your streamer, by your Oshi, and they're on Steam, or not Steam, they're on Twitch, you just gotta see what the general color of everyone's usernames is, and then you gotta pick one that's not that. You gotta pick one that stands out from that. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Like, what color is not in there? Too much work. I think it's easier to be forgettable and droll. I mean, I usually, like, I've been watching this guy that's been doing, he's on day 3 of Armored Core 6. I've been watching his stream every day during work. He streams for like 6 hours during my work time, and I've yet to speak in his stream. Like, I'm all for staying anonymous. Not using my Oshi's image color? Orange? What about going the opposite direction, picking the same color as the dark mode chat? Can you pick black? Can you make your username black? That seems like a death sentence. Only with Twitch Prime? That's kind of hilarious. There are some colors though that just really don't show up well. Like dark blue, I sometimes have a difficult time. Although wait, speaking of... What? Oh, did I drag myself over there? Oh yeah! Good Dohrnii. Or welcome in. I don't think you did good Dohrnii. Get a special good Dohrnii. My brain is scattered. Oh, I don't like that you can see this. Hold on. Just piss yellow draws the eye to. It's true. It's like, if you ever wonder why so many, oh shoot, I didn't fix this. Why so many restaurants have red and yellow in their like signage, it's because red and yellow are the colors that are said to like instigate hunger. They make you more hungry. And so a lot of restaurants have adopted those colors into their signs. Looking at McDonald's. I won't change my custom color because I just canceled my subscription since the price is over. You know what? Fair. I mean, I too originally signed up for Prime just so I could watch a TV show. Definitely not a TV show I'm proud of. But it just became so useful in Japan. I was like, might as well. Might as well keep it. Da, 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 da. Especially with Amazon Prime America is like super expensive. Like it's actually triple digits, right? For a year-long subscription. You got that piss riz. Everybody needs a little piss riz every now and then. Right, guys? Right, guys? No, I thought we would be able to get the legs done today. I don't know if we will, honestly. 139 for annual in America. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think Japan just went to like 8,000 yen for annual. Like it used to be like 4,000 yen. And then they just slowly kept creeping it up and up and up. Despite not adding anything. Yeah, it's like it's extreme. It's much cheaper in Japan. Like when I first heard that it was like triple digits, I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Because I never had Prime in America. That's too cheap for that. Actually, I did not have a job that would allow me to have Prime. I wasn't gonna do it. Tsuki mom has Prime. I feel like if I ever needed to, I would get her help. Also, hello, Shira! Welcome in, welcome in. Why are you not eating catfish? Why are you not sitting where the cool air is? Your top coordinator is Zaku too? Hey, yo. Right, people who know about Gunpla. Should I top coat this before or after putting on? Wait, hold on, let me grab it. This. Actually, does it say? No, there's no instructions. Because from my experience, this does not stick to plastic very well. So I feel like top coat after? Alright. Just gotta do better. Oh my god, he's talking to us again. Really use it, but the times I do, I find something on Amazon. There's a week or a month trial available. Yeah, if you like time it correctly, you can always get like the trials. Da, 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 da. Get out of my head! We're gonna be there forever. Okay, so that's a done pile, right? Yeah. I'm gonna buff this out a little more though. You don't have water slides, it should be fine. There's some water slides, so probably what I'd like apply water slides, apply like the paint pen that I have, and then top coat, and then do like the dusting. The dusting is usually what doesn't stick, from what I found. Or like it doesn't stick in like a meaningful way. How did they know I like Mega? Stop them! It's like they're reading our minds. Quick, everybody! Quick! All of you! Put your controller into the second player slot. It's the only way to stop them. Top coat of the 100 layers in your gunpla will mostly survive it. With a bit of leeway. I don't think I don't have enough patience to do 100. That's crazy. But you know there's people out there that definitely do 100 layers. Maybe not exactly of top coat, but like they got layers on there. That's fine. Am I doing this the wrong way? Like, no? Wait, okay, of these two, which one looks... Okay, definitely this way to this way. I feel like this is supposed to be a video game, but I feel like they're sampling video games. Well, wait, no, this is level 10 from Bloodlines. Okay, we got a crow. Caw. Some parts look like jelly. What if that's the intended purpose? Everyone make your gunpla jelly right now. Or jellify everything. Jelly. Tinfoil hat time to stop the transmissions. Stop their voices! What was the movie where they did that? Was it Signs? Did that work? Did it work when they did it in Signs? Want to do a project with the MGR782 Origins with the same weathering kit you got there? Heck yeah. It seems like a good kit. I just need to learn how to use it better is basically what it is. Zaku trivia. They named the Zaku after the sound effect of a person's large footsteps. I thought it was... Zaku in Japanese means like small fry. Yeah. It's also hilariously close to the sound of coins like shaking. Double pun. Trying to think. Is Zaku? Wait, let me check. I've never heard that. Tissue. Oh. Tissue. Yeah, the coin sound. Was it named because of the footsteps though? Or is it just because it shares the same onomatopoeic sound? Because it's like walking, it's coins, what is it? Like coins jingling, cutting into something. Because Japan's got a lot of synonyms. I do know when there was actually, I wish they'd kept it. I cannot find it to this day. Like they took it down, as Japan not want to do. It was a Rakugo telling, but with Gundam, and they made so many puns during it. So like one of them was like some guy and he was running and he was talking about like his coins jingling and he's like, they're all going Zaku Zaku. They're like, they're all going Zaku Zaku. No. Yeah, Zaku Zaku, and everyone's like, wait, what? I remember. Yeah, I watched it. It was so good, and I just can't find it anymore. Like, I don't even know if anybody saved it. Like, surely someone's saved it somewhere. Just to get... No, it was like live. It was a live... It was a person live doing it, and they recorded him telling the story. And it was like... mid-2000s? Time to put the video as private. No! Like, why? Why did they do that? Surely someone ripped it. It's somewhere. What we need to do, we need to call it Lost Media, and then someone will be like, actually, I have it. That's how you actually drop people out. You say it's something you're pretty sure it's not, just so that someone can actually you. People, I feel like people want to actually you more than anything. Because the weather is 1% low enough for me to talk. Oh yeah, I definitely can't talk about right now. It would get all spitty because it's too humid. But I might do it anyway. Helping others? No thanks. I just wanted to talk about anyone who is wrong with the boys. We gotta hang with our... Wait, do you mean The Boys, the TV show, or The Boys? Your boys. Got an awful frosty when I first did him. He's snowy. He's just a little snowy. The other classic Gundam trivia. The Gian was almost named Hakuji, and the girl group was called Gian during pre-production. Interesting. I mean, I guess they kind of just randomly gave names to everything. I mean, we almost had like a blondie in the original. And Bright was, I think, supposed to have different hair color. It was either Bright or Amuro was, I think, supposed to have blonde hair. And that just seems wrong. That just seems very wrong. Alright, I think we can build this now. It was Bright. Yeah, that seems so wrong. But also, I get it because his name is Bright. I see what they were going for. I see the vision. That doesn't mean I like it. Wait, did I somehow not cut out all the pieces that I needed? Or is this it? Okay, this is it. And I need a PC. A few days ago, I learned Amuro's Canadian. I was gonna say that explains things, but at the same time, it doesn't. Adios. Hello, Santiago. Our Canadian is so consistently messed up before. Everyone just wants to see what happens when they send a Canadian to war. For Americans and apparently Japanese, it's all the Canadians are just completely not understood. They need to experiment to see what it's like. We've been told me a creative technique of looking around the office and naming things to troll the sponsors. As you should. They gave you the money, but they don't really care about your creative process. Put that there. And then this goes up at an angle. Ooh, or it just doesn't go in at all. I don't think you're going up at an angle enough. There you go. Yeah, he's either Canadian or Mexican depending if you use the origin. Oh. You go Tomino route or Yasuhiko route. Yesification. I'm so sad that the word yesified was stolen. How dare they? How dare they? That word belongs solely to our boy. But I also like the implication that, like, if we combine the two meanings, then it means that all of Yasuhiko's designs slay. Okay, yes, sorry. Okay, and then we take this and we put this on here. With the Tomino route, make sure you're on the side of the youth. True. I feel like you can never go wrong if you side with the youth in a Tomino story. Like, he's just... Even if they go astray at some point, it'll all come back. It'll all come back. Yes. The youth are incorrect. We go the Urabochi route. I would like to see, like, how many of his shows that are actually directed by him and not just like, oh, he was like on as a consultant, but everyone says he's worked on it. Like, how many of them are actually like, everybody dies or suffers? Okay, so we got all of that, and then we need to... This? And this? Doesn't look right. Okay, I think it's this. And this? Yeah, we need another EC3. As long as the creation is India, no amount of youth will save you. They were saved in the end, though. I think Idion's ending is like... It's uplifting, but like not in the way that people think. Like, it basically just views the loss of a corporeal body as not as bad. Like, it views it as a good thing. Where I think as a lot of people watch the anime and they're like, ah, everyone's dead. Sorry. Spoil it, but... where am I? I got lost. What piece is this? Okay, I think it's this. Now the question is, what am I connecting? Where? Is it this? Ubu! Good morning, good morning. We go the Ubu route. Idion is a god of gyms. It is, it is. You know, it's not... Did I forget a piece? Is that what's happening? Wait, no, no, okay, I think I see it. I think it is this. Yeah, okay, that fits.
Got a job for you, 621.
What's the job? King Gainer was Tomino? Yes. Yeah, see, he's a free spirit. He's just a funny little guy. Tomino's just a funny little guy. I have my gyms all around and worshipping him, as you should. I don't think I have any gyms, so I can't put them around my Idion. It was loosely adapted from a French novel called Ice Company. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Like, did he read that and he's like, I want to make this into an anime of some sorts?
Angel Dohrnii True Cloud Force here. He got all his anger out with Idion. Now Tamino is a funny guy who protects the youth. TBDVTUOHOHO.
Yes. Oh, is this supposed to go in more? Because it's in there. Yes, it is. I need to push it in more. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is... I always have fun with how they, like, re-engineer these things. Like, you know, they could absolutely just continue to engineer these in the same exact way, but no, they actually, they think about us, you guys. They care about us. The engineers do. I don't know about the other people that are selling it. The engineers care about us. But tell me, I feel like you didn't get it out. It's Idion, because Idion was directly after Gundam.
Dohrnii.
Chiku! Hello, good morning. Welcome in. I guess thank you for the follow. My brain is just not accepting inputs right now. You're a Dohrnian! No, he didn't get it out until turn A. And I'd say because he didn't get it out then because then he was truly able to just make happy. He was able to do happy, good things. Bro was depressed until then. Understandably. Turn A is your favorite. It's such a feel-good Gundam, honestly. Like, that still discusses the horrors of war. It's so nice. But yeah, Tomino, Victory was Tomino just like... I mean, that's what happens when you're like forced to work on things and you're not in the right mind space to work on things. Okay, what else do we need? Okay, both ones. One. One. And then you have brain powered. Brain powered's funny. Brain powered is like he was working his way up. He was working his way up to turn A. But he wasn't quite there yet. He didn't have the sauce yet. Oh. Okay, wait, this way? I think so. Wait. No. No. Okay, this way. And I'm not sure what's up with G Nori Conquista. Tsukame Pride. Tsukame Natoka. Tatarachi. Hachimari no chi. G Nori Conquista. I enjoyed the movies. I'm one of the people that enjoyed the movies more than the TV show. I think because I was forced to, like, not only does it like flow better, but I think because in a movie theater you are forced to sit down, shut up, and divide all of your undivided attention to the movie. Or I feel like when I was watching the TV shows, I did not put my undivided attention, which with that coupled with the fact that Tomino just like really didn't like, he kind of put in really important plot points into just like fast, regular conversation. Did how they would always take breaks from combat and yeah. I feel like G-Reco treasured the slice of life portions just as much as it treasured the like fighting sequences. Like it wasn't just like the slice of life sections weren't just for like character development. Like it felt like it was supposed to be for more than that. It was integral to the story itself. Even if it was just like silly things. Like them running in a hallway. So we got that. We need to put this together. Somehow, wait, what am I even putting together? Is this piece. Mizumi! That's my goldfish. I don't have a goldfish. I wish I did. I would not trust a goldfish in a house with Agent Catfish. Ain't no way. I know there's some cats that would be able to behave. Agent Catfish is not one of those cats. Am I putting this the wrong way? No. Why wouldn't it go? There we go. Then they focused on I mean, they didn't really try and connect it to UC, did they? Like, they just showed... They just showed, like, a Zaku in a museum, right? Revive the J. Lucifer! God, I can only imagine if
Angel
they ever...
Dohrnii Baden Lily here. You may not trust her in a house, but would you trust her with a mouse? Would you trust her here or there? Would you trust her anywhere?
I would trust her here and there. Maybe not anywhere. I would trust her with a mouse if it's a mouse that came into my house. And not like a pet mouse. Because, see, the thing is, she doesn't eat or attack. She plays with. Which is why if it was like a pet mouse or a pet goldfish, that would just stress the animal out, which I don't want to do that. But like if it's a mouse that just like came into the house, she wouldn't kill it. She would just like paw at it, which is the worst. She's an awful attack cat. Mama, wait, what was I saying before that? Oh no. Oh yeah, the world will implode if we ever get I would say master grade of G-Self, but I don't even think master grades are gonna exist for very much longer. Like, they already don't. But did we get any origin versions MG? Like, the MG line is just kind of darn. Okay, so then we put this with this. And then, oh, did I cut it? Yes, I did. Okay, I just didn't clean it out. I do not have faith that we will be finishing this today. Okay, so this goes here. I swear my camera is like more this way than normal. Can I fix that somehow? There. Okay, so like 600 times better rodent removal. Interesting. I just with the mess when I went to remove them. Yeah, exactly. Our G7X2 Origin got an MG. It done? Yes. I didn't know that. Why? Like, I know why, but also why? Is it a Gundam Self or Gundam G? I don't know. It's right, Gundam G Self, right? Yeah. I always just assumed the Gundam's there. Like, I feel like there's a legally binding contract that they have to have Gundam in the titles now. Okay, so we have this. Who's on this side? Huh? Wait, here. I still think that doesn't work. Oh, the way it does, okay. This goes here. The modified version of the 2.0 MG is more articulation of the 2.0. And it comes with some effects. Perfect grade styled hands. What are the perfect? Is that the ones to where they're like the fingers themselves move instead of just giving us like different fans? Which means eventually they're just going to degrade and move it over time and either be really loose or really stiff. It's obviously the Gundam self. Yeah. Actually, when you say G self, you have to actually sing the entirety of the Gino Reconquista ending. That's what it stands for. Okay, so now we need E1. Are you E1? I feel like you should be E1. You are! We need E1. We need 2 E4s. No E3s. Nobody gets E3 no more. When did E3 used to be? I know it was summer, but I forget when in summer. June? Naruhodo. Fine. Gone are the E3 days. Although I feel like we got a lot of announcements in June. I feel like everyone just does the announcements and like they just hold their own E3. The last time a song made you feel like watching Gundam. I haven't had time like that. I feel like watching Gundam because it's Gundam and I'm always like, oh, new Gundam. It's cleaned up pretty nicely. This song just sounds like bugs right now. The bugs! I do miss E3. I remember I used to have like me and my friends would have like a bingo thing ready for E3. Bugums, delicious bugums. We all know if I have to eat bugums because the world's ending, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Is 20 the one that I accidentally cut off? No, it's not. That's E. Alright, wait, let's ask this again with the correct runner. No, it was not. Okay. And like, aren't crickets like actually a fairly surprisingly good source of protein? Like everything just needs to get cheaper and then we will be ready. We will be so ready. 225. Go. There it is. New Gundam is great. I just hope we don't have to wait 7 years for a full-length series like we did last time. We will. We definitely will. Not because it takes them that long, because they want to stretch out the merch and like toting around the VAs and all of that. They wanna take their time. And then in between that, maybe we'll get the next Hathaway's movie. And 19 as well. Those bugs are technically kind of like crustaceans? Yes. Because they got the same, like, exoskeleton, right? That's the Intermental Super Robot Wars X mix of Gino Sanko is so good. Oh, I haven't heard that. I just want... When are they gonna announce the next Super Robot Wars? So we can play it! And so that it'll definitely have Duleta. It'll definitely, this is not copium. She will be there. Trust me, guys. Trust me! What is this weird plastic? Her and Brayburn will come together in their gay. They'll be gay together. E18. And then G2722. Was 22 the one that I... Oh, it's right there, okay. Top Pokemon, great! Yay! Yippee! I feel cheated out of the episode count, which for Mercury, so I felt a little... Same. I was on copium, I was hoping that it would be longer. But that's just how the anime industry is today. It'll probably get worse. They were probably like lucky to get that many episodes. Especially given the topic matter they covered. That could have just been shot down immediately. And then okay, and H1. Choose your path. Which for Mercury, Destiny, or Zeta? Which for Mercury? Both are bad. Do we have no other twos? Do we have no other twos? Wait, IVO season 2. Also not great. Why does season 2s never go well? And also I'm not talking about quality essentially. Like Zeta, quality-wise is fine. Story-wise, not fine. Same for IVO. Destiny, honestly, I don't remember anything about it, so I can't say. But I mean, it's historically not liked. I feel like that's a quality one. Oh. The Great Witch from Mercury. Is that what the second season of it was? Is it called Great Mazinger? Mazinger to Great Mazinger? Oh, that's right! People don't like 00 Season 2. You know what? If Witch of Mercury got a Season 2, nobody would like it. Don't people also generally dislike Season 2? Actually, no, wait. I think not 00, IBO might be one of the... Oh, maybe it's contested. Was Season 2 of IBO liked or disliked? I forget. I feel like I liked it. So I enjoyed Season 2 of 00. I just think people dislike continuations. Things change. I remember hearing more dislike for IBO in the second season. Possibly. Like, I can see it going either way. There's always gonna be some detractors as well as the yeah, it's like, was it actually overall disliked, or was there just a very loud bunch of people that disliked it? We can never truly be sure. Nothing is sacred. I feel like when I watched 00 the first time, I didn't like remember much, and then I rewatched it again when I went to go see the live action play. Fantastic, by the way. Japan just does so well with live action.
To the White House.
Look at Breaking Basha, good morning. Welcome in. But so I went to go see that, and I wanted to like have a refresher on the story so I can like kind of see what the differences were. And like I watched it all at once, and the second season like 100% flows well into, or the first season flows well and works with the second season. I think the first time I was only mad about Lock-on.
Devil Dohrnii breaking Basha here.
Whole thing.
Obligatory droop Snoop. The Snoop droops.
Snoop droop every day. Wow, good Dohrnii. Good Dohrnii. Boop. Oh god, he's been booped! Oh wait, since I moved the camera over, he's not in frame. There we go. He had to do it to ya. He had to donate to ya. He's taking a nap! Sleep well. Nighty night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Ooh. The only problem I had with IBO was that it felt like they were gonna continue it somehow. After the ending? How? How would they? How? Yeah, is that a character? Is that the character that came out in Did they already speak about IBO movie with Mika the Kid, did they? A hot cop. Oh! The only thing I've seen about her is that her entry video, like her introductory video, was an ass shot. It was like her, it showed footsteps and then it like immediately cut to her ass. And that's as far as I watched. I was like, gotcha. The survivors of Tekadon that couldn't move on. See, I took them showing that whole thing as like doing basically the war never ends kind of thing. Like the fight never ends. The story was always gonna be about like Mika and the group, and then once that story ended, it was over. Like maybe side stories, but I didn't see it as like this is going to continue. Tekadan Doan. Tekadan Doan. Yeah, I saw anything that like showed the OG members was basically, to me, how I took it was like the fight never really stops because as long as there's government, someone will be wrong. Someone will be doing something wrong. You just gotta keep fighting your fight. Try and keep things pretty fair. It truly is the most realistic of endings, because if a story ever ends with like and everyone lived happily ever after, it's like, no, that's a lie. That's not how it works. Even in fiction, you cannot make me believe that. Maybe children's fiction, then everything's okay. Only can we escape to the world of children's stories to be truly happy. Like a movie or OVA, but I feel like they can't. They would have to do what they did for the. I mean, technically they tried, right? With the mobile game, and well, we saw how that went. I mean, it is coming out this year, isn't it? But I feel like if you take away the two main characters from Tekadan, like you really can't continue. The neuron soup. And by that I mean the higher ups won't allow it. Because the higher ups they're not gonna see all the side characters that like some people like and be like, that is what we will okay to spend millions of dollars on for a new series. Like, no, that's never gonna happen. Too many guys lived? Now you just weren't dead. Now you just. I don't think there was that many people surviving at the end. Is there a ratio of dead to alive characters? Like we don't need to list them off. Kill them all, Cloud Force. That sound that rolls off the tongue very nicely. Yeah, that's actually true. The bad guy survived and he's the hero. Yippee. Woohoo. The one that ate the butterfly? That's my daughter. How dare you? How dare you? Isn't she literally like a science project? Wasn't she like manipulated, mind controlled or something? Oh my god, that's her! It's her, it's the butterfly eater! Right. Okay. Oh, nope, not yet. Oh, I keep doing all this super close to me. You guys can't see anything. Clearly a magnet reference. Trying to think of how it goes. What's the Zaku results? They are Zaku-licious. I will check that out afterwards. I don't know how to clean that actually. That's in a very precarious position. Yeah, I do not think we're going to finish today. Unless I like lock in and don't talk. Don't talk, don't show anything on screen. I don't know if we'll finish. No. Oh god. Every character needed like 5 tries to finally die. I mean that's how you know. That's how you know that you're the actual bad guy. Doesn't matter what the story says, you're the actual bad guy if you keep coming back to life. Point in case! That one game that just announced that the guy that died is back again. I don't remember his name, I don't remember which game. It's a fighting game, but he's an old man and he's back. And everyone's like, this bro doesn't die. Yes, that man. Yeah. I don't know anything about him, but I get the feeling that he's the ultimate bad guy. Am I correct? Am I close, guys? You're only as bad as the amount of times you've come back to life. Heihachi's back and Bison's back in Street Fighters. Everyone's back. They're running out of high dangerous places to throw family members off of. It's complicated. I'm sure they can scrounge up a couple new places. There's a poopy head. This head reminds me of something, but I cannot think of what it is. There's 2 volcano Dwights. The fact that it's more than once tells me a lot about this family. It's a complicated situation happening over here. Okay, so take this and connect this somehow. Wait, how does this connect? Oh, I did not clean. Oh, that's right, I haven't cleaned these yet. Oh, I want to build. Maybe I just didn't clean this part well enough. I think that's what it is. Everyone is bad and it goes back and forth who's worse. It's a competition? That is not cleaning up nicely. Oh, wait. That helped a little. It's that he loves a bear he taught karate that's his actual son. Is there actually a bear? Is there actually a bear in Tekken? I didn't clean this piece up at all. Did I just forget it? Did I not see all the snub marks? I just think I didn't see all the nub marks. I don't think I knew what part had nub marks, what part would be seen. me put this here somehow. I'm not sure how. Like that! Still totally see that nub though. Meh! Go away. Go away. Okay. Ah, shoot, and it came off. Alright. And then we stick this onto here. Somehow. Like so. Kuma 1, the original. Kuma 2, his son, and the panda bear Kuma has a crush on. Love stories? In a fighting game? Adorable. Alright. Okay, good. They want me to put stickers on this? I'm not going to. Okay, let's see. Which way does this go? Sorry, dude, they weren't. They both look the same! Wait, no, I think it's this way. Okay, and then... this one? Oh, my homies hate stickers. These stickers seem a little unnecessary because it's like green stickers. Like I'm part of this. I get why, but I don't need that. I don't need that. Boop, 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 boop. Did I put this upside down? I do! We'll just say it's battle damage. The paint has fallen off. Oh, is that? Where does this go? Okay, I think we have it correct. It doesn't feel correct though. This song sounds familiar. Well, we are listening to video game music. We should be. 11.6.7 from V Rally 2. Oh, is this the last song? This is the last song! Yes. What should we go to next? What is this one? '90s Arcade Jungle Mix. Arcade, PS1, Sega Saturn. Well, I think that's as far as that's going. And then... Okay, we got one leg. Do we think we can do the other leg in an hour and a half? I don't know if I have faith. Hello, TK. Welcome in. G-Reco music. I would be shocked if that music came on. I need... Gee, why are all these pieces different? How dare they? So we need H1. H1N1. That is a virus, isn't it? think we only wait. Do I need anything? Wait, no, I think each one's done. The victory openings, they're so good, but God, they are so listening. What are you talking about? Victory's so happy. And the show was bad. You take that back! I really enjoyed. See, what you mean to say, Basha, is that you didn't like victory. I'm making Zaku and Gundam 18 meters tall because the Zinger Z was 18 meters tall. Gotta stick with the status quo. Okay, don't need any H1s. What do we need from G? We need lots. Give me all your money, G. This isn't a request. Actually, wait, no, don't, because we're on Twitch and you can't do that. Curses! My condolences for enjoying victory. Thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed its realistic portrayal of children actually in war, as opposed to everyone being like, "Oh my god, a child in war." Anyways, they like remember for like all of 3 seconds that it's a child in war, and then they forget for the rest of the series. Meanwhile, Victory's out here like constantly being like, look, it's literally like people, NPCs do not, they're befuddled by the children being in war. Like every time a new person sees them, they're actually reasonably distraught by the fact that children are in war. As opposed to like IBO. Like, children are literally doing political things and everyone's just like, wow, that's, they don't even say that's crazy. They're like, so you're Tekadan. And that's all. That's all they say. They are actually children! Okay, I think that's everything from there. E1, we need 2. Doku. There it is. Don't stop shining on. Mr. One to win is entirely. I think that's just dependent on who you are and what you like. But you cannot win. You cannot win in a game of this thing sucks because I feel like people what is it? Would call me not honest, because apparently being honest only means is only true if you talk shit about something. But I honestly believe that most things aren't like bad or good. It's just a matter of like how many people like it. Not to say everything, but I think a lot of things that people are like, this thing like sucks by all matters, is not actually true for the most part. Muso's love interest pisses me off. She kept on running away when it was. Listen, she did not have. Wait. Do you mean the love interest that liked him, or the love interest that he liked? Because those are two very different people. When Gigano shows up in Super Robot Wars, and the more real characters, it says, they look like Gundams, but they can't say for sure how they work. Yeah. I just love when like the media's mismatch, and it's like their world's lines just don't combine in how they discuss how things work. Like G Gundam never goes into really scientifical things. Like the cells, yeah, totally that works. Case in point, I know someone that really dislikes G Gundam. Like, he has really good anime taste, but he absolutely dislikes G Gundam. But he doesn't call it a bad show. Like, he dislikes like everything about it, like from top to bottom. And I feel like if he was like normal, he would just be like, this show sucks. But he doesn't. I wanna watch G Gundam. Do it! It's a fun show. It's very fun. Very, very fun and silly. But then it does get into like, what's it called? Wait, let me check the last one. It was Dance Dance Revolution's second remix. It's incredibly shonen. Incredibly shonen. So like, if you aren't a fan of big shonen stuff, then you could possibly not like G Gundam. Like, the mechs might not be enough to pull you in. Okay, so do we need anything else from E1 aside from 2? We need 4 again. Hello? I believe so. I'm Mexican, so I do feel like I have since I wanted to. Oh yeah! You got it. I mean, he's not like showcased for a very long time, but he's there. He's definitely there. I don't mind shonen stuff. I've seen some episodes. It feels more like Super Robot than Gundam. Yes. I mean, it was the first non-UC Gundam, and they said they told the director, like, make it different. We need you to have it be like way more different than anything that we've had from Gundam. And he's like, well, Gundam tries to realistically portray the horrors of war while incorporating super robots. So how about I still portray the horrors of war, except war is actually a battle royale. It's not actually a battle royale, but you get what I mean. Actually, I guess the beginning is, now that I think about it. The beginning is a battle royale, and then it's whoever made it to like the top 6. The ultimate stuff from it. Did you know what I learned about Riot stuff that I did not know before, which made me even sad about them getting taken over by Crunchyroll? So apparently Riot stuff was started because the OG creator, the OG like guy who created the company, just wanted to he wanted to bring Astro Boy, the original Astro Boy, to the Western market, like as purchasable thing, because the original film, like all the original roles that they had for Astro Boy were burned and destroyed because NBC didn't know where to send the raw footage to, because Mushi Production had already gone bankrupt by then. Fuji Television didn't want to pay for the shipping costs of the original stuff. So NBC was just like, well, we don't want to do anything with it, so they just destroyed it. And so the original it's not creator, the original like guy who brought together Riot stuff, he did it so that he and a team of people could take the original negatives from the Japanese, take the original audio of Astro Boy, and then take like all of like whatever stuff and like put all of that together themselves so that they could have Astro Boys as the original like brought to the West in like a way for everyone to view it. That is how Right Stuff started. It was just a guy that really liked Astro Boy. He's like, we need to preserve this? Hello? Man. Yeah, like, nobody cared about preservation back then. Yeah, good for him. Like, holy heck. That's huge! Yeah, Episode Rican Discotheque, I think, has something coming up, like, in August. And they always talk about their like, episode reconstruction and cleaning up of stuff. They do good work. Bless them boys and girls. I actually don't know who's on their team. Yeah, honestly, I do need to put the title of that, the Astro Boy thing that I'm writing, or that I'm reading right now. God, if only I could write something like that. I do not have that much knowledge. What else do I need from E1? I think that's all. Because I already got the fourth. Okay. I know what I need from you. Doctor 2 has lots of trivia and history like that. It makes sense. Just like in the past, people didn't see any reason to preserve that kind of stuff. Like, it was just taking up space. I love it. I do too. We need to protect them with all of our might. Hello? Clem! Good morning. Good morning, Clem. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, we need this too. I think I'm gonna just clean this. Runner out. I like the first part as well, just for different reasons. Otherwise, I can't claim to have watched every bit of available Gundam-san. SD. Otherwise, it's not. Lost Media is fascinating. My favorite thing is when people are like, "Oh my god, Lost Media," and they make a whole video about it. This has been happening a lot recently. People make like a whole video. They'll spend months about talking about Lost Media X. And then within like hours, someone on Twitter will be like, I have Lost Media. It's not, I have it. It's so funny. It's just because there's such a lack of like well-known Lost Media that now everyone's kind of like reaching for things that aren't quite lost. It's just like, oh, not many people have spoken about it, so it's not actually lost. I saw one about that, and the guy in the video specified that he was looking for like a physical copy, which someone did eventually pull forth like a physical version. But yeah, there was one where it was like, oh, this music or something is lost, and it was like available on YouTube. But I think in the actual video, he was like, I was specifically talking about the physical version. I need this? I don't know. Like if there's a JoJo movie, which is in the cinemas, but is mostly lost. Like I fear every day that somehow the 5-Star Stories movie is going to be lost. I need that. E5. Gothic Maid, I think, is the one that's only ever been playing in theaters, right? D5? No. Someone's gonna steal it before it comes to that. Do you think there's a digital scan of 5-star stories? The gothic mate? I don't know. Like, a part of me feels like Nagano has it like locked under like safety, security, lock and key. Like, like he only brings it out with his own gloved hands to play in movie theaters. Like he is at every showing. No one else is allowed to touch it. Like, that's what it feels like. That's how he treats the IP. B6. Yes. Nano OG! Hello, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's hot here. But that's nothing new. It is truly nothing. Actually, wait, which number did I need? I need B1, but I don't know which number. 3! B1 3! Oh. Something went flying. I do find it interesting. Wait, where's a good example? A lot of like Gunpla recently has like the runners to where there's like holes in it. Like, do they want us to snap this stuff off? Like, or is that where they want us to cut? I'm always very interested. What do they desire from us? Because it's never like the entire thing is surrounded by those kind of like hold spots. Or those hold like runners. Why? Is it like, is it just for the runner creation purposes? Or is it something else? Is it for us? For me? Oh! Okay, we cleaning the piece now. How quickly can we clean pieces, folks? Oh, I thought that was not going to go. I thought that was going into a completely different song. Which wouldn't make sense to be in this album, but... They want to give you more content for your nub collection so you won't be starved! True. They're preparing us for the end of the world. I actually need to buy a new, Ooh, what is it? Safety backpack. I think there's one that came out either this month or next month that I might buy. It's a hefty price though. But it's got everything! And I could just leave it in my closet for 5+ years. In case of emergency kit. When I say everything, I mean everything, like water, food, crank light, what is it? Heat blanket. Like the what's the purpose? Just like an emergency kit? Like if Japan goes to hell and back, I can be ready. Because they always talk about, I mean, Japan Sinks is basically about that one Wikipedia article that's like, the big one's gonna hit. The big one's gonna hit. Maybe air trapped. It definitely feels intentional. It's too nice. Like they're perfectly rounded. Wait. Maybe something with plastic flow. Plastic flow. So basically, Tsukimi is ready for the IRL Kyoe Toshi disaster report. Yes. Yes, exactly. I would like to be prepared for that. Like I would rather be prepared and not need it and I'd rather be prepared and not need it than not have it and need it. I can English. I can English well. Like, as long as I feel like disaster prevention is fine as long as you don't get like really obsessive about it. there's certain levels to disaster readiness that you can be. And some people get a little bit overzealous with it. Because like nowadays there's a new natural disaster right? God, the beginning of the year? There was the earthquake, and then I think a volcano erupted, and I want to say there was one other thing, but I can't remember. I just keep a first aid kit, that's it. I mean, I feel like that's still better than nothing. Yeah, the kit I'm looking at, it came, I feel like the crank light is good. I think it came up. I think it came even with like a not a sleeping bag, but like a like blow up kind of bed kind of thing. Like it was definitely for every situation. Fault lines are meant for human habitat, and yet. I'm kind of not safe anywhere I go though. Because California, but I think California, I never experienced as many earthquakes in America as I have in Japan. Woo! I was seeing some with radios and yeah! All the crank radios, the towels, the... What is it, like fire resistant blankets? Like just get it all at once. Just get it all at once and you're ready. Or just like there's like specific blankets that are not blankets technically, but they keep heat in really well. I've seen some packs with those. Fire blanket it would, especially depending on like where you are. Like I feel like in California, I would definitely get one. I would definitely get an emergency pack that had a fire blanket in it. Because it's California. Even in non like total disaster times, there is fire happening. What to say we don't have stuff like this, but last month we had a tornado, so I don't even know! Yeah, every place has its disasters. It's just a question of how often, what frequency they occur. So yeah, like I would not. The only thing I know what to do when it comes to facing tornadoes is what I have seen from like tornado movies, which I feel like is not a good reference point. Keep a good bag packed. Since I was in the military, I did not take. Yeah. Just like it's the bag that you leave alone, and you only reset when like the long-lasting food is no longer viable. Germany, known for its tornadoes. Really? Actually, I don't know what. I actually don't know natural disasters of like other like Southeast Asia. I have an idea. You're currently going through one. I feel like Southeast Asia has like similar things to Japan. However, they have it on a lot larger scale. You get the odd earthquake, but live where it doesn't flood or anything like that. You got hurricanes where I'm at. Yeah, I'm used to, like, Japan gets hurricanes. Well, I guess they're typhoons. They're the same thing, but they have a different name. Typhoons, earthquakes is usually what, and then the occasional volcano eruption, depending on where in Japan you are. And then other places have like
Yo, buddy.
tornadoes.
Still alive?
You do good, Dohrnii. Welcome in. We are trying to finish this boy's legs. We have a little over an hour left. We can clean these all in a quick manner. We might be okay. And for the store as well, and first aid kit and water. Yeah. Also, another thing is to have, I think the one I was looking at had a, like, water pack? So it was empty, but it was like a refillable, like, plastic type pack that you can, like, carry easily. And it's like the like, gel-ish one, so it's easy to carry. Like, that was one of the things, because carrying giant buckets or like giant bottles of water is not always possible. Everyone left until Mount Fuji makes some weird yep. There's a manga about that, actually. I mean, how would there not be? Like, Mount Fuji is known, it is an active volcano. Is it like active in the sense, but it's like sleepy? It's alive but sleepy. Is that what it is? There's a fascinating NHK video about how they handle snow removal in Hangar. Hokkaido's got it down for snow removal. Like, if you talk to any, like, all the Jets that I've talked to that lived in Hokkaido, they're like, yeah, like, winter wasn't that bad because all their infrastructure is made for the cold as opposed to the rest of Japan where they're just like, ah, yeah, whatever. Double paned windows, we don't need those. That's silly. Meanwhile, Hokkaido has, like, heated floors. Imagine being mindful of geography. I know, right? Who does that? No, Fuji just gonna be a giant kaiju nest. It totally is. Like, I feel like the worst is just gonna happen. There's gonna be a giant earthquake that causes a tsunami and also will set off Mount Fuji. Like, it's all gonna happen at once. Like, that's just how it's gonna be. We don't get, things won't be nice. Virgin Japan versus Chad Hokkaido. The ley lines of dragon veins under Mount Fuji. I think actually, what was is the manga that has Mount Fuji erupting called Dragon Head? I want to say it is. There's like a really memorable scene. Cause I think it might not be Dragon Head, but there's a manga to where it's like there's an earthquake that happens when the character is in a tunnel in a train, and so like the whole thing starts off like everyone's in a tunnel, and for the longest time that's all you see, and you don't know what's happening, and then they finally get out, and it's just a shot of like Mount Fuji with smoke all around it, and like all of Tokyo is essentially just destroyed. The background sky is all like cloudy and musty and gross. I think it is Dragon Head. Like, that's what comes to mind, but I couldn't be sure. It goes in weird places that I did not expect it to go, but it was still interesting manga. I remember I read Dragon Head on not legal sites, and then I bought the like horror manga bundle that was on Humble Bundle once, and I started reading it, and I was like, Wait a second, I've read this before. And then I reread it. I don't know, that was a good feeling. I was like, hey yo! I'm supporting, I'm buying legally the things that I enjoyed. Really likes apocalyptic things. I mean, it's always interesting. I feel like people that like the idea of like examining humans at their worst love post-apocalyptic and apocalyptic situations. They eat that stuff up. Oh god, what movie did I watch last night? Truth or Dare! Blumhouse! I think that's the name. Blumhouse. Director's Cut, Truth or Dare. I wasn't expecting much. The ending, I consider the ending to be the lesbian ending. I don't think that's what anyone would agree with, but that's what it is. I don't care what you think. That's like a movie towards like, it's a horror movie, but I wouldn't necessarily call it scary. Like, they didn't build much tension or anything in terms of like creating scary moments, I feel like. Like, because one of the main factors that they have in that movie to make it scary is like people's faces change to look like really scary. Like, it reminds me of the movie Smile, where it's like anyone near you could suddenly just like have a really scary looking face. But they didn't even build up on that kind of tension. But the ending was hilarious. Because, okay, listen, I'm going to slightly spoil it. Slightly. Actually, no, I'm totally spoiling it. If you want to see Blumhouse, is that what it is? I don't know if it's Blumhouse. Truth or Dare, look away until I start waving. Until I start waving at the screen again. Or mute until I start waving at the screen. And hide chat. But basically it's like, oh, there's the play a truth or dare game with this guy that like took them to this random place. And now every time they do truth, or every time like someone will just appear out of nowhere, have a creepy face and be like truth or dare, and they have to do it. And the truths, it was okay, wait, there was one good moment. Like the first time it happens, the character, she gets surrounded by like a bunch of people that are chanting truth or dare, truth or dare. And it's like kind of like, I don't know, it's more anxiety inducing. And so finally she says truth. And then they ask her like, oh, what is the secret you've been hiding from blah, blah, blah. And she screams it out because it's like all of the, like she's surrounded by just people screaming at her truth or dare. And when she screams it out, it cuts back to where she originally was, which was a dead, silent library. And the truth she told was about her best friend cheating on the boyfriend when both of them were in the library. So like, it had impact. But yeah, Smile's advertising was fantastic. They did good. But also imagine being hired because you have a really evil looking smile. Like, what's your talent? I can smile in a really menacing way. Wait, shoot, which... I always do this! Which way? Okay, this is not. Yeah, so we're still on spoilers for Truth or Dare. But so throughout the whole movie, our main character is shown to be like a philanthropist kind of person. Like, she wants to help everyone. They ask her truth, like before the evil game starts, they ask her truth or dare if it was if it was to saving her one friend or saving the entire world, who would she save? And she's like, the world, obviously. Like, I'm not gonna give up the entire world just for one person. That's silly. And here's the spoiler. She does! Because towards the end, they lose the ability to end the game. There's only one way to end the game, and that's for the person that started it to cut off their tongue and do a ceremony where they seal it and seal the bad guy, who is essentially like a demon that possessed the game. So they lose that ability. So it's like, unless the two of them died, the main character and the girl that she like is bestest friends with, she's been trying to protect her whole life, they have to die for the game to end. But instead, the main character uses her super popular YouTube page to bring the entire world into the game. Because all you have to do, you have to ask someone truth or dare. And that's the way that you bring them into the game. And so she asked the entire world truth or dare. And so now it has to go throughout the entire world before it gets back to their turn to ask them truth or dare. And they have to do something crazy. I'm like, oh. So she chose her girlfriend. Like, girl space friend. Over the entire world. Lesbian ending. There's no space in between that girlfriend. It is like super genius. But there's part of me that wants truth or dare too. Like, I want to see the worldwide consequences of this. Because, like, could you imagine, like, just casually asking someone truth or dare? Like, if someone, it's basically like a disease. Anyone who has been in the game, oh my god, truth or dare to the world stage. Oh my god, that's actually genius. But like, anyone who's in the game, essentially, if they ask you truth or dare, then you are now in the game. Like, you know this would get on news. Like, people would eventually figure things out, right? So then it would be like, people would be holding themselves up. They would never talk to others because they don't want to be asked truth or dare. I feel like that situation would bring about the end of the world. If we all bring AI, ChatGPT into that setting, I wonder how it will end. Well, but ChatGPT can't die. I don't know, what would that bring into the setting? Not sure. Okay, I might have mixed this up. As to which ones were clean and which ones weren't. I can't tell, really. You have to be actively listening or just need to hear. That they didn't go into. So it's possible you need to directly be asked. Because it's like, it establishes your turn within the game. And the other thing that I did the whole time, the second the movie started, I was like, just answer truth? Like, why doesn't everyone just answer truth the whole time? Like, why would you do? Because the dares get crazy. The dares are like, light this person on fire. Make this person beg for their life after you've taken their gun. Like, kill this person. Like, those are the dares. Those are the dares that happen. So I was like, why doesn't everyone just do truth? Like, either you'll run out of truths, or I don't know, you'll have to just start saying dumb things. But the people that originally played the game that got taken over, they made a rule where if 2 people do truth in a row, the third person has to do dare. I was like, all right, okay, yeah, we'll take that. I will accept this. Because I feel like that's a rule that college students would absolutely make so that everyone cannot do truth. Like, that seems incredibly realistic. Yeah, they thought about it. Because literally the whole time I was like, I would answer truth every single time. But there's situations where you can't. Alright, it's time. We got to the building stage. Where there all be... Oh wait, no, that's right. Oh, okay. Lies. I just lied. I haven't cleaned this piece off, and this piece is the most difficult piece. Hey! 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 Oh! Like, they even showed one situation where... What is it? One of the guys, he had to tell the truth. He was closet gay, and his father was homophobic. And his truth was that he has to come out to his dad. But then it turned out okay, and it was like, oh, okay, like there are positive to this. All right, cool. He died eventually though, because then the two people before him had to do. They did truth, and he had to do dare, and his dare was to grab his dad's gun, his dad being a police officer, them both being in front of a police station. He had to grab his dad's gun and make his dad beg for his life. You can only imagine how that turned out in front of a police station. Like, I feel like had they been anywhere else, it could have worked. Like, he could have gotten away with it. But no, they had just had to be in front of a police station. That's how it be. Okay, you know what? I do have hope. The cleaning did not take as long as I thought it would. Alright, I think we can be done. Ah! To anybody who was not listening, just in case they didn't want spoilers, you can now listen again. I should get like a spoiler, what is it, thing that goes around the screen in case we talk about spoilers. Then we can know. Then it can be seen. Alright. I know we had like a thing that I could put on my desk at one point, but no longer can we do that. Alright. Alright. Okay, this foot part probably has the worst nub out of all of them. Because it's like a giant nub. Like it's a thick nub, double C. And it is absolutely going to show when you're done. See, how about if a person dared someone to live their life normally until their natural life ends? Well, see, the one making the dares is the demon. Only the first time that you ask is the time that you don't... that the demon doesn't ask the questions. Every other time it's the demon, and he specifically tries to hurt you, either emotionally or physically. When they do that for flat surfaces like that, yeah. Like, why did you have to make it so big? What? This isn't even a big piece. There's no reason. There is no reason whatsoever that this piece had to have such a big nub. Like, it's not that heavy. Calm down. It's not even that plasticky. Plastic! Alright. Slowly buff it out. So it looks like normal. Ultra thick. Yay. Okay. Could look better. But it's in a spot where if I do actually for sure want to clean it, I think I could afterwards. Right. Nice! Now hopefully everything else is cleaned and not in the wrong pile. Oh, wait, we can't see. We had to do it to him. There we go. Only the thickest of gates. Only the thickest. Nope. How did you survive? I forgot this incredibly large nub right here. You know, I think that's a nub right there. But I don't need to clean this one as much, because that's not gonna be seen. That just needs to be flush. That doesn't stop anything from connecting with it, which is easy. Alright. There we go. Now I think we can build. My goodness. We've entered the building phase. This is 7. We can do it, guys. We can do it! Oh. With the power of Dohrniians combined, we can make Doan's Zaku. Okay, so we got that. And then we put it on you. We can do it! It's like Spirit Bomb, but just Gunpla. We can only make a Gunpla with our powers combined. And then this goes on here. Wahoo! This get cleaned up? No, I don't think so. I think I accidentally switched piles halfway through. Pile locations. It's like which one was the finished pile and which one was the end pile. So I have no consistency. Usually I'll have the box where I put all the pieces in. Like I'll use the lid to put the pieces that I'm working on. Then I like move it back and forth. But I do not have that right now. I keep getting lost. Okay. What instrument is this? Like the bell-esque sounding. Like it sounds like. Actually, wait. Is it the vibraphone? Is it that thing? Oh my god, they're called vibes. Is that where like vibe came from? Because it's absolutely a vibe. Wait, I just copied that instead. It is a vibe. This thing go. Yeah, these. Yeah, after I started asking, I was like, wait, I can imagine the people in Pit during high school playing this kind of sound. And there was one guy, and he always played. Dude, what was the Office song on it? Good morning, welcome in. We are working on this boy's last leg. Literally on the last leg of our journey. Yeah, they're just like pianos, but man, the people. Wait, did it stop because I moved my headphones? Yeah, but the people, like, the way that they had to, like, play them, it always looks so cool. It's just like, oh yeah, you put, like, 2 sticks in your hand and then you have to just, like, move around like this. And it's like, it looked, man, they look crazy when they play those. Learning when pianos were technically percussion instruments because of mallets and being really shaken out. Oh yeah, I guess. Ah. Yeah, I guess so. Because they don't fit anywhere else, right? I wish V2 were better as an MG. Which one? Wait, is there Victory 2? Is this the only one the version Ka? Is that not? Is there only V1 a version Ka? Yeah? Oh, it's not good, but it looks so pretty. Their only version Kas for victories. Thank you. Thank you, Ka. I always forget his full name. Thank you for bringing the victories to us. It's just, oh, it's just don't transform it. Forehead. I will never make. If I make them, I will never transform them. Not even for pictures.
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Good morning, welcome in. We can't move its waist? Like, to what degree? I feel like their waist don't move too much. Like that? Like, it can't do that kind of thing? Hattori! That's his name. There we go. I totally remembered that. 100%. Believe it. Okay, so it's this and this. Nope. Oh, that's a shame. I guess if I ever built it, I would just put it in its one pose and then never touch again, which is what I do anyway, so I would probably be fine with this again. Wonder, good morning! The question is, did you sleep in? Or did you go to work first? Big oversleep! There it is. There it is. Sucks because the MG grandpa figured out how to do the core fighter gimmick. There we go. Yeah, and technically, Grandpa RG-V2 is gonna have the core fighter gimmick. I am interested to see how that works. We are definitely building Grandpa like the second, not the second he comes out. It depends. We might wait until the weekend. I can probably wait until the weekend. Most of you guys won't have access to it. Pictures will be up of other people who have made them like it perfect, like the day of. The 10th will happen, and the night of the 10th, people will already have built it and be putting out reviews. However, I think we can wait until the week, or we can wait until the week. We can put both Wednesday and Thursday towards building it. We're fighting for RG is so good. I'm excited to see how they do it for Grandpa. It's the Impulse RG, and it has a core fighter game like super. Oh, okay, so it's not. Oh, Grandpa's in the first one. Cool. They probably have it down then. I get that. I don't think I did. H2. What are you doing over here? What the? Any other pieces I missed? Okay, so I need to. Okay, it goes like this. This. Meh. There we go. I feel like I did not, because that's supposed to be green, right? H2. Fine. Then did I put the wrong thing? Wait, why are they different colors? D1. They are different colors. Oh, because that looks wait, they both look broken. Huh. I did not realize that they were different colors. The core letters in the gut, yes. It doesn't really stick in too well though. It falls off a lot. Oh, is the video over or did I accidentally pause it again because of my stupid headphones? No, okay, the video is actually over. Dang, that was fast. Oh, it was only 57 minutes that way. That's why. Let's go to the... You can't beat this one. It does have an ab crunch. What, the Grandpa 2.0? Grandpa 2.0's got everything. He's showing off. We're going to be ready. We're going to get him. We will not have stream the day. Actually, there is so many things that are happening on the 10th. Like, it's crazy. There is a small Sakura Wars like art gallery that's happening. Like for the character designer. Yeah, it's like 3 days long. Wait, no, I think it's 4 because it's the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I think it's going to the Monday. Yeah, that's just like a small art gallery, and the character designer is like creating new outfits, and it's all gonna get good. So I'm like, well, I have to go. Like, I feel like that my 10th is just like my whole day is set up already. Like, yippee! We will not be having stream on the 10th. I can tell you right now. Your friend is leaving at the no! Rip friend. I wonder if they said they'll be good. So the answer is yes. Okay, let's see, and then we bring this together. Did I clean you? No, I didn't. Acrylics did, dude. If they have, since it's specifically the character designer, I don't think there'll be any Kobu stuff. But if there is Koran merch, I will be there. I will purchase it. Koran, 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 Koran! When I'm exploring it, there's so many. I follow a couple people that are just like specifically Sakura Wars, but there's one guy that like helped with the translation, the fan translation for 1 and 2 of the games, and he's like unapologetically a Koran fan. And I was like, I get it, I get it. Okay. Hold on. I'll probably get I like Koran and Sakura. Like, unless for some reason, which probably not gonna happen, but they make like the set of the original cast like pretty reasonably priced, then I would get all of them. Otherwise, it's just gonna be Sakura and Koran as who I get. I know Sakura Wars did the Super Robot Wars. I'm so glad. I don't know who was in charge of that, but I am glad that they brought them in. Bless them. I played the game in Japanese once. I played 1 in Japanese, and then I played partway through 2. So I haven't played all of 2 in Japanese. But I one day want to play them on stream with everyone. We can all experience it in English. And I will save scum. I didn't save scum during 1. And I greatly am sad about that because there's like they have time pass by, and if you go into a room and nobody's in there, the time still passes by. So there's like a lot of moments that you miss. But yeah, Jim, I have to play 5 eventually. I want to get Shin Sakura Wars Max. I bought the game the other day because I know eventually I want to play 1 and 2, and then I pray that by the time we play 1 and 2, the 3 fan subs will be out. This is very copium because I don't think they're like anywhere near completion. But you know, allow me. But yeah, in the original, they were not very kind to you with times, and I didn't know that I could save scum. I was very new to the world of not emulation. So, I didn't know you could do that until I started playing 2, and I was like, you're telling me I could have just gone back in time? And if I found a place that that had no one in it, I could just yoink back. We share on your copium. Everyone shares on my copium. I mean, I don't need it done now. I mean, people that want it done now could have it. But yes. We will play it and we will get all the girls. I don't know what to do though, because part of me just wants to go the Koran route again, but I've seen the Koran route. So I'm like, do I want to go the Sakura route? Or do I just want to keep going? I am leaning more towards just doing Koran again because because it's Koran. We'll see. I can't cheat on my girlfriend. And I mean, thematically speaking, she is a mechanic, I am a mechanic, so it only makes sense for me to go the mechanic route. Right, guys? Alright, guys? Faithful Jelly, yes. You never see me getting stuck. And Toto, no. No siree. No siree! Okay, so we got that. Mechanical! I am the mechanical of all time. But she's so cute. And she also plays Hanafuda. Like, part of me wants to say that I got into Hanafuda because of Kodan, but I was already into Hanafuda before Kodan. Does that make me just even better? I was just already on the Kodan path before. I'm just truly meant for Kodan. Mechanic and into Hanafuda, we're like basically the same person. Okay, let's see, did I clean this? Wake me up! Wake me up! Take me out! Okay. Was the Shikanoko no anime? I burst out laughing at something. It looks good! The Shikanoko anime looks like they actually just had fun making it. Just all I desire from my content. I want things that look like people enjoyed making it. Not like they were forced to for monetary purposes. Like, the monetary thing should just be the plus, the bonus, not the sole reason. So we got those. Okay. We're getting there. I see the light! This way? This way? Yes. No, not this way. What? It should be this way, so I'm just connecting it to the wrong spots. There we go! It's in. It's in. Like, there's that anime, and then there's another one. Like, Shikono... Kono Koshtan Tan. I want to watch, and then... I'm putting this on back. No, okay, there we go. There's, like, a super serious one that has, like, really nice animation on it. It's like something... There's, like, a small little prince or something. And there's lots of violence. Like, those are the scenes that keep showing up. But, like, if you look past the violence, like, the actual animation of all the violence is, like, really, like, overly well done. Like, I pray that the people that are working on it are not being just, like, shackled to their seats. Okay, I think it's this here. Welcome back, Nichijo. Died in whatever year Nichijo died or ended, came born again. 2024. Welcome back, Nichijo. The Gundam Aerial Maid. No, it's not Gundam. It's a show that's airing this season. What's the piece they want? Yes. You're missing a piece. E1 5. I don't know the name of it because I know it by looks. Hey! It's like a period piece. Ever since seeing that comment on that one Bloodborne essay, the word period piece or the phrase period piece means so much more to me now. It means so much more to me now. Was it the one that was thrown off a cliff? Yes, there's like one of the scenes he's like thrown off a cliff. There's another scene to where he's like throwing a ball up and down, and then the scene has like a fantastic cut to where when the ball comes down to hit the ground, it is actually someone's head. But it is so fantastically done. Like, it looks really pretty. The period piece is real! It is. I really want to catch her streams, but she doesn't stream often, and she's in Euro time. So that's just like 2 strikes against for me. Not as in like I'm giving her 2 strikes and she's out, as in like it makes it more difficult for me to see. Like, no! I wanna watch Because she's playing Umineko. I want to watch her play Umineko. Was this a piece that I just did not need? I think it was. The two-toned greens! Oh, it's so good. It's just like something I wish we got a lot more of in kits. It's just like different tones. Like with the whites and grays, I always appreciate that. So you're going to say twisting? Oops, wait, this fell out. Okay, and then this goes here. Wait, I see, no. Oh. I'm excited for you to try dry brushing. Are you gonna stream that? Yes. It's not going in. What is this move? There's quite some mobility to this thing. There we go. I didn't realize his feet were two different colors. Until just now. Or like when I was putting like... See, he's got green here, gray here. And this, he will also look very good when he is colored. That will be gray. That's gonna be gray with like oil. It'll be grayed and then we'll put on like oil and dust. Grayed oil and dust. Oil around these things, make them silver, panel line it. It'll be beautiful. Hey, why aren't you together? There you go. We could give him a weapon. It's 35. Let's give him a heat hawk on his booty. F12. Where's F? I already grabbed it. And not, where is it? Oh, wait, where'd F go? Come on! Oh, wait, no, there it is. Give Snappy, give Sandy, give Tap Cody, give Smoochie. Where does the details come in? Give details. Give. Where's the iconic rock? I should find a rock somewhere. Give him that instead. 'Cause I'm putting this on his back so we can still give him a rock in his hand. Smoochies gives all the panel lining, but the Smoochies is after the top coating.
Hey, buddy.
Do not smoochie the top coat. I repeat, do not smoochie the top coat. I mean, it depends. If it's a glass top coat, it might smooch it pretty well. Also, Zaku, Dohrnii, welcome in! We had to do it to him. We can now fully do it to them. Okay, fellas. Let's see. I see you, Mr. White. Can you come out so we can't see you? You don't seem to want to disappear, do you? Why will you not disappear? How far below do you go? We'll leave it at that. Here, yes. Oh, that fits nicely. That is not coming out anytime soon. And how does he move? He's pretty mobile, honestly. He's so... Look at him. He's so ready to destroy Amuro. At least upon first meeting. Waiting. I'm EP. But I have work!
Devil Dohrnii GOJ here. Wait, so you're telling me this suit, it's mobile?
It's mobile! Surprisingly. I mean, he's got this banged up. He's got this banged up. Got this banged up. Honestly, not bad though. This is banged up. You could... I guess this is banged up? He should not by any means be mobile, but he is. How does he do it? He's a good Zaku. We like our little boy. We like our little Doan Zaku. He's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Someone on Gundam Reddit asked me which Gundam could beat Godzilla. It depends on which Godzilla. Like, Shin Godzilla would be kind of difficult. That thing's kind of crazy. Oh my god, look, he can fist bump you guys. Puffing Baby versus Atomic Bomb, exactly. And then there's other Godzillas where I think it'd be very possible. Oh yeah, wait, he's banged up here as well. Unless I just forgot to put that on, but I don't think so. No, there's specifically a great thing. Like, did I just forget a piece? Is this my undoing? But no. He's just banged up all over. I do like the consistency though. It's like he got banged up on this side of his arm and he got this banged up on this side of his leg, mainly. This still doesn't seem right though. There we go. Okay, because it wasn't right. It was upside down. I don't remember where I heard it from, but I know there's a guy who does fireworks on his gun. But oh yeah, there's tons of like Twitter videos of that guy where he puts them around. I think a lot of people do it now. He just like he covers them in fireworks, like firecrackers mainly, and then he puts them inside of an old microwave. Like, the microwave doesn't work. It's just so that it's a contained explosion. And then... bada bing, bada boom! Literally. You did! Look at him! He's not like done because we still gotta make him look pretty. We need to do his makeup. Wait, this is the perfect like. If we gave him sunglasses, he could do the meme to where it's like he's the what's it called? The person that's in front. Not the DJ, but at a club, the buffer is what I want to call it, but that's not the word. So he's standing in front, and it's like you have to show him something, and then if you're okay, he allows you in. It's like go ahead, bouncer. There we go. I knew it started with a B. He's bouncer Zaku. He's got the stance down. And like you see that he's messed up because he's got into a couple of brawls with some folks that did not like his bouncing techniques. But if you're okay, I'll let you in. If you're not, you stay and put. The bouncer question. Boing 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 fine. Alright, here we go. Alright, quickly. Give me your hottest Gundam. No, actually, give me your favorite Gundam and I'll tell you if you guys... Zaku will tell you. I have nothing to do with this. Zaku will tell you if you can come in or not. Unicorn. Let me come in. Goes on. Internet, you can also come in. Goes on. G3, what? You can come in. Dozo. Thank you everyone. He's just doing his job. G Savior. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Delta Kai. I don't remember that actually. Bounced out because I have no knowledge. Gundam as a whole. Welcome in, buddy. G3 Savior is genuinely cooler. Honestly, I'd believe it. I don't think the hate for G Savior is all warranted. I'll watch it one day. I've yet to watch it. I can't. Delta Kai. Why do I not? Why can't I think of that? Happy. What does this look like? Paste and go. Oh my god, white, blue, yellow scheme? Welcome in, my dude. Come step on in. King. Sorry for the wait. Do you plan on coloring and detailing? Yeah. I've said that we're gonna do that in a different stream. Hello Kitty is part of the universal subject. Yes, this is true. This is 100% true. If you want to watch the dub for the GP, if you want to watch the GP dub of G Saber, that's also. Wait, it wasn't originally Japanese. I don't know enough about G Saber, honestly. I will never say that. That'll never happen. It was all Canada? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I knew it was like low budget sci-fi. But like, I feel like I thought it was like Western made Japanese dub or something. Like I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that. That's not quite normal at all. Yeah, I feel like I would like it. I grew up on bad sci-fi movies. Like, I love those things. They're great. They're fantastic. Piranaconda, that's my stuff. There's a lot more, but that one I always remember that one just because they had a really funny commercial for it. Just the low budget sci-fi movies that they had to make because they needed something to run at like not prime time. That's like those are the best. Those are the bestest. I thought you meant an actual Barbie for a second. I was like, I mean, like, no shame. Barbies are cool too. I just wasn't expecting anyone to like bring up a Barbie doll. But then I was like, wait a second. What? Barbie Duke? Barbie Duke? He's an actual Barbie. Pretty in pink? You better be pink. He's not pink. Then I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Then he's not an actual Barbie! I was looking into info for it, but the JP premiere for the movie was well received. Oh, cool. I mean, I feel like expectations for like Japanese movies and expectations for like Japanese expectations for movies and like Western expectations for movies are on like two different levels. There's a lot more cheese that's accepted, I feel like, in Japanese media, live action media, that I think is accepted in Western media. Which is why we have like super like hyper realistic things. Like crazy colored wigs do not fly in American live action things anymore. Whereas they will like quickly slap a wig on someone that looks fake as all get out in a Japanese movie. Because you're like, but that looks like the most like the character. Like, why would we try and make that more realistic? I don't understand. So I feel like the low budget Canadian film would do pretty well. Yeah, like Kamen Rider stuff. Like, I feel like if you put that on American television and just tried to sell it as like, it's as a regular television show, people would be like, what? Like, yes, it's meant for kids, but we all know adults watch it as well. And I feel like it would not garner the same adult audience. Like, there would be the hardcore Toku fans that would still like it, but I feel like people that weren't into Toku wouldn't like it as much. Or into anything Japan. Reminds me Dragon Ball Evolution, Bulma's blue hair was highlighted. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like that exact thing. And that movie still looked really cheesy. Long man. Exactly. That's a commercial. Commercials go way harder on the cheese. Can we? Oh, we can. Oh, he's totally. Yeah, he's quite mobile, honestly. His arms are like fairly mobile. I guess it's because they want you to be able to do like the poses from the movie. He better be. He was P Bandai, so he better be good. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, buddy. Alright, let's get out of here. Right? There we go. You remember when Disney Saba re-released the original series with whiz bangs? What you were saying a lot of words I don't understand. But apparently, there are those who understand. That is what it means to be in the TBD community. That is what it means to be a Dohrnii, and if I don't, someone will. The guy who played Piccolo needed a better movie. I don't remember much from that movie. I think I was too young. I was too baby. when I saw it. I don't know when it came out versus when I was born. Was it before? Was it after? I don't know. I don't know, truly. I don't understand anything. I'm just a silly little guy. I appreciate people who stick around in my streams despite not knowing like much mecha stuff. Like, even if they're just lurking and they're just like kind of hearing everyone babble, like they're like the true rock stars. I remember in high school, I think. Whoa, interesting. I don't know stuff, but I feel like there might be some people that just know like nothing about manga. Like they're just like general VTuber fans. I feel like it's possible. It's very possible. And they just like they quietly sit and lurk. That's truly fantastic. The actor interviews of that movie remind me of the unreleased Fantastic Four movie where everyone ended up being a fan of the source material. Stay for the secondhand cringe. Stay for the no. I will never say it. You can't make me! Anyways, let's see. 53. Can we find someone to raid? Can we find someone to raid? There's lots of people, that is for sure. Guys, guess who's streaming? Guys, my Oshi is streaming! Hayao is streaming! Oh my god, let's go raid Hayao. Let's go raid Hayao. Oshi raid time, guys. Okay, we don't want to overwhelm him. Oshi raid? My newest Oshi? We should have a simple raid so we don't repeat the raid message. You do it once. So if you do Oshi, no, not Oshi raid. We can't call it an Oshi raid. I don't know enough about him to actually call him my Oshi to his face. It's like it's part funny. It's part funny. I only became an Oshi. You only became my Oshi. I don't know how long this will last. I'm trying to learn to do the splits because of him. Alright, I don't know how long he's gonna be streaming. He is Japanese though. He does have people in his chat that are speaking English. But Japanese speaker. I'm not actually sure how much English he knows. It looks like he's just talking about Evo. Wait, does he have a translator? On screen? Oh wait, that's kind of cool. Except it doesn't look like it's working quickly. Alright, start the raid! Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Can't believe you're ready again. I saw that he was live. I was like, oh my god, we have to. I'm so excited, guys. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by Nihongo na Juzu. It looks like he's pretty forgiving of like English speakers. But what do we have for the rest of this week? God, no, I don't want to sign. Why does Notes want me to sign in now? It's so dumb. For the rest of this week, this weekend, or Friday, Saturday, depending on your time zone, we will be doing Lancer TTRPG and continuing with Devil May Cry. I don't know if we'll finish Devil May Cry. Apparently, we're close, but I cannot guarantee we won't get stuck somewhere else. So, until next time, friends, wherever it may be, whenever it may be, if it may be, Until then, Otsukimi, Otsukimi.